This is the Bronson-Mulholland house. It was built in 1853 to 1854 in the Greek Revival style by Isaac H. Bronson. He was a New York congressman, U.S. congressman, and he was also a lawyer. And when he moved to Palatka, he served as a judge. He also owned an orange grove on this property. He was an ardent abolitionist, and he is actually buried on this property. While in the U.S. Congress, he was the congressman who proposed statehood for Florida. Let's go on inside and take a tour of the house.
The house was L-shaped. It was originally built to be L-shaped, and milled cypress wood.
He was the governor of...
Yes, he was governor. He was a lot of things. He was judge, he was governor.
Governor of which state?
Of the state that we had at that time. Florida has gone through a lot of changes.
I heard...
This was originally the side door. In 1884. Depending on who you talk to, it was either 4 city blocks, 6. That's about as far as that will go.
And this mirror was from a hotel in Palatka.
You gotta see it at Christmas time. We have a huge Christmas tree decorated in front of it.
Oh, okay.
These ceilings are 12.5 feet high. And the ceilings upstairs are 10.5 feet high. And then the ceilings upstairs in the 3rd level, because he had a feature here he wanted everyone to see. He was real proud. They married brothers. Oh. Well, after the Civil War, when the Civil War started, Mrs. Bronson, who is now alone, went north because she was the only abolitionist in town. And after the war, during the war, it was in the first 3 years, it was occupied by the Confederate soldiers. And they kept a watch on the river from the upstairs dormers. Because it was a tall
office and here downstairs.
Yes, kitchen. And this was a little dining area where he would sit. And if you'll go up these stairs, we're using it as a docent's dressing room right now, but you see that walkway that goes across there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had also upstairs built himself an office. I call it a man cave. Y'all want to come back.
You could see the layers of steam bent wood.
Yes, each one.
Excellent craftsmanship.
Yep, that's what that was his pride and joy.
They weren't interested in coming to the primitive wilds of Florida with alligators and mosquitoes and, goodness gracious, all those things. No one could bother them up here. Couldn't do it. All the rattan house to the nurse, Mary Mulholland. Now, Mary was poor. Let's go in here. I'll show you her picture. She was in this. Whoops, Mr. White wanted his wife to have a This is the master bedroom.
Portrait of Miss Mulholland, is an elderly lady. And this is Miss Mulholland's bedroom. And she had a boarding house after she inherited this mansion.
kimono instead of all that stuff. This room had great airflow. They sewed. Probably the mistress of the house took
And the stairs to the third floor.
Victorians adored our stuffed animals in glass cases. This poor little screech owl was stuffed. And here, which is a child's room, there was not a small child. Living through a good historical society and all these child things. So,
This is a hair wreath that was used for deceased people, for their surviving family members, to remember them.
Yeah, it doesn't.
This is an alligator purse with
Is it vulnerable
alligator
to
feet
termites?
fasteners.
You can't be because it's a hard.
that's why someone also lived here as a docent. And it's a real pleasant room. You can see the windows are gorgeous.
This was the gravesite of Judge Isaac H. Bronson. He died soon after he moved to Palatka, and he was buried here, but he's since been reinterred. But the grave, as you can see, is buried right in front of his house.